probably go pick up some food.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that duct tape. I apologize for cutting it short, but I am ready for some nonsense. We're here in the lower bracket. I mentioned before that Reaper was MIA, and Reaper Reaper may end up forfeiting in the upper bracket, which would be a shame, but we have a lower bracket match. It is double elimination, so DaveTesta, he's not out of the tournament. He is still in this. It's a best of one here, and spawning in the top left-hand corner, we have the American Protoss representing Berserker Esports. It is DaveTesta. And in the bottom right, we have a viewer of the tournament. Can I speak? I can't speak to them. God damn it. We have the Australian Protoss representing Bud Air. It is Saundo. Here we go. The PvP. Oh no, they're on US East. Oh no. That's brutal. That's actually brutal. Aye. Best of luck to Saundo. I can't speak to you. I'm an observer. I would say that if Saundo thinks it's okay, then it's okay. Otherwise, I would prefer US West. I could not play in US East, mate. It's like what, 300 ping? I can't handle 300 ping. So shout out to Saundo for weathering through it, for fighting through the ping. So powerful. As Dave is going to be scouting top right before getting across the map, and we have a gate expand into a forge from Saundo. Very interesting opener. Dave is going to scout this. He's going to go all the way into the main. Back at home, gate. Dave is going for a much more standard opener. 2 gate. This is actually what a build looks like. As in, this is actually an opener. 2 gate opener from Dave. Meanwhile, Saundo is going for, yeah, gate expand into a forge. So very greedy opener here out of Saundo. As you can see, his expansion is almost done at this point. He's almost asking to be all in. And I'm curious if Dave is going to understand that he has the opportunity to all in, or if he expands instead. It looks like he is going to be expanding. Okay, we have ourselves a game. We have ourselves a game. There it is. So Dave, he is going to be expanding here. So 2 gate into an expansion. Did make Stalkers initially. He's going to be waddling across the map past the turtle. Oh, waving goodbye to him. As we do move out, there's already a cannon in position, and Saundo, can he actually hold against this? I think he can. Cannon is done. Can we position ourselves to attack the gateway? We can. This is the problem with going for a gate, like forge opener. By not going for a 2 gate opener, you actually can't vie for control of the low ground, and yeah, Saundo, he is going to be forced to cancel that gateway. But he still gets away with an expansion, at least, with that Nexus. We have our tech of choice. Dave is going to be going for a gateway and a Twilight Council, 3 gate, so 3 gate blink for now. Should be getting to 4 gate blink. The other option is DTs, but against a forge opener, DTs probably won't be the best of choices, as there's a 4th gateway on the way. So 4 gate blink out of Dave. Saundo, he is going to be building himself up as well. Unfortunately, there's no tech for Saundo. He has a good economy. He is up in workers, but yeah, the Twilight Council is just now on the way. Now, this is a very dangerous kind of layout here for both players as well. At least Dave has a 2nd pylon, but once we get blink, we can go into the main, and that, like, this is in an interesting position. Hopefully, we can keep everything safe and sound. As we are going to be just calming things down for the time being. Because of the fast forge, +1 is already on the way. So if the game does progress on a little bit longer, then Saundo, he will have quite a high quality army, to be honest. Should soon be working on that blink. As we are not getting blink, we're getting to charge instead. I'm not too sure how I feel about this. Charge has its place in PvP, typically a little bit later on. This early on, like, we do lack a lot of versatility, we do lack a lot of flexibility with the main army, and Dave, he's going to be able to kite for days. He's just waiting for Blink to finish up. He has a Sentry for high ground vision. The Sentry can produce a hallucination, which then allows Dave to move up into the main. We have a Ninja base here from Saundo. Unfortunately, not the gold, but a Ninja base nonetheless. And Dave, he's getting ready to go for the kill move, go into the main base, and do we have anything to stop him? These pylons are looking very vulnerable. If the pylons go down, we're going to deny +1 as well as charge. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going for. Going to be depowering everything in the main. This is what I was concerned about. Why I mentioned it earlier. And yeah, these zealots are going to try to keep up, but alas, we have Blink Stalkers. We can blink back, we can kite back. Dave, he has good enough control. He will be able to just have his way with these probes. At the same time, Zealots are getting across the map. They're also going to be able to deal some economic damage to Dave. But these worker kills, they pale in comparison to what Dave is doing across the map. There are Stalkers in every single base, the main and the natural. Probes are trying to push in. They're trying to get any kind of surround they can. But every single worker is going to be going down. Saundo, he may have a ninja base. This is true, but that's all he really has. A couple of zealots as well, but we have a defensive warp in with zealots of our own, and Dave will clean up this army. Still in the main base as well. There's one gateway powered here for Saundo. Oh my god, he's throwing down a wall of cannons. He's recalling whatever he can back home, or out of his home. All right, we got 4 probes. 4 probes remaining here. And Saundo, it looks like he's gonna make Dave kill everything. He is gonna make Dave kill everything here in the main and in the natural. Every gateway does get depowered. And thank God. GG is going to get called, and Dave is going to be able to take the series 1-0, taking down Saundo. GG, well played. Again, a solid game there out of Dave. Saundo, I appreciate cutting corners, and I appreciate the greed. I do appreciate it. But alas, there's a reason why, there's a quote-unquote meta or just a way to open up. It keeps you safe, whereas here Saundo was taking quite a risk, getting into charge of all things, going for a faster forge, delaying gateway production, which means that he has no map control. It means that he's going to be stuck at home. GG, well played. And with that, Dave, he does progress in this tournament. Oh my god. And he already has his next opponent. And I guess we can just follow Dave. I believe Honmono is still missing. Let me just double check here. Yeah, I believe Reaper has 5 minutes. 5 to 6 minutes here. To show up for his series, and if Reaper doesn't, then Homono will get a walkover to the upper finals. So I could wait for that, or I could dive into Dave versus Xingming, which would be an interesting one, because I think that's another PvP, if not mistaken.